So, still pretty much a disaster down here. Somebody was supposed to come get this morning. They haven't shown up yet. I'm listing this and this for free. I listed that for sale. Um, but I'm going to be hopefully having somebody pick up a lot of the bulk of this train stuff. So I'm going to be organizing that. My goal tonight is to finish clearing off this couch so I can list it. So there's that, and the next few days are going to be concentrating on this downstairs area. I've got a lot of the train stuff organized. I've got Greg's corner over here that we're starting to put in boxes. And then I'll probably add to that because I'm not going to sell off the really expensive stuff for super cheap. I don't want to do that. So if I have to take it to Flora with me, I will. And I might be selling on eBay. But the garage is still kind of looking a little crowded here. I still need to get rid of solar panels and DJ equipment. They've removed the door, the shitty door, and they had to go get some more hardware that they didn't have. But if I could get somebody to come here today, or not today, but somebody from Cedar City might come and get a bulk of a lot of this stuff. So today when I get back from Hooper and having the motorhome winterized, I'm going to concentrate on separating out the stuff I would want them to take, and then the stuff I will still try to sell or take with me. That's our update for December 3rd. And at this point, we don't know where Greg is going yet. Okay, it's Sunday, December 13th. It's been a few days since I have videoed. Just trying to plug through everything in here. I'm starting to put picture frames in boxes. We still have a fly problem. A really bad fly problem. Cluster flies. I don't know how we got them, but we do. It's disgusting. I can't seem to get rid of them. Well, we're trying to get things packed up, and someone came yesterday and got the last of the trains. And a really nice man from Sandy who's going to set up 3 train tables for his kids and grandkids to have. And he's going to send me photos of it when they're done, so that's really nice. The couch is gone, and the black bookshelf left today. All that's left furniture-wise is this recliner. I've got stuff over here in the corner. This is garbage. Trying to get through this room. Got stuff set off in the side and the corners that we want to try to keep. And yeah, trying to get through it all. Also got rid of the dresser that was in here. That's gone. So that's where we're at on furniture. Selling furniture. I still got to tackle the bathroom. That has stuff in it. It's a lot. And then we come out here and we are making some headway. I still got to test DJ lights. This corner over here is empty boxes right now. They fixed the wall. There's the door that got replaced. I need to still get a deadbolt. Today I've been working on tools. I have been working on clearing off these shelves and everything that was on the floor here. All of the tools that were hidden underneath the shelving in here. And there was a lot of stuff hidden back in here that no one could get to because of the trains and because of the trailer. So, setting some stuff aside. This corner over here right now is stuff that I don't know if it'll work because it's missing the battery packs or whatever. Empty tool. This is a toolbox I got for Greg, but he never used it. This is a drill set. Craftsman power drill set. Looks new in the box, never used. We have a lot of things new in the box, never used. We got drill bits here. We got Craftsman tools, new in the packaging. More drill bits, new in the packaging. We have CB radios, 2 of them right here. Brand new, never used, new in the package. About $300-400 right there. Then over here we have another CB radio, Bose speakers. And then another CB radio right here. And then we have a jumper thing that I don't know if it's used, if it works. We have plugs. And then we go here. And I've got a socket set. Brand new, never used. Imagine that. Buried underneath the shelving. Again, brand new. Tool set. Wrenches, sockets, tools. There's one tool missing out of there. Brand new. Never used. And then for some reason I have fixtures from some sink that I have no idea what that's from. I never had fixtures like that, so apparently we're just acquiring random fixtures for no reason. We've got fishbowl holders. I still got to get through all of this stuff underneath here. And then I still have DJ speakers and that to get through. It's going to happen this week. It has to. I'm running out of time. I'm at about just over 2 weeks before I want to be out of here. I'm starting to feel a lot of pressure for it. The excursion battery is dead again, so I'm going to need help with that. And I still have shit back here that I got to contend with. All this stuff is still back here. Tires. Just random stuff. It's a lot. It's a lot that I've been faced with and I'm having to deal with all by myself. And, you know, I'm starting to wear on me. It's been over a month of cleaning this garage, and it's just miraculous how much stuff has been collected, and it's miraculous that none of it really is anything of mine. It's just trains and tools and DJ equipment and random things that have just been collected over the years, never thrown away. So anyway, that's where we're at today. This week's going to be a push. I have got to get things done, got to get things sold. I'm running out of time. Otherwise, it's going to be even later when we're out of here. Hello. It's Thursday, December 18th. We're down to 11 days before we're going to try to leave. Just going to do another video to show everything that's happened. Yeah, it's getting emotionally difficult, but here we go. Today I'm working on cleaning out the curio cabinet. I've got the recliner moved out of the way. Got some pictures still lined up here. I have to get big enough boxes. TV's still there. But last night someone came and got the couches. They took the 2 couches and the ottoman. I've got my recliner moved to there. That's pretty much falling apart. I don't think I'll get any money for that either. But yeah, I'm gonna keep the lamps, keep these cute nightstands, or these 2 end tables, I mean, because I do like those. And I'll keep the lamps, but I'll probably end up giving or selling this old sofa table. It's pretty worn, rough looking, but probably have to give it away for free. Nobody's buying stuff that looks like that anymore. I still got to tackle the computer desk over here and get that put away. I've got some packing stuff over here. Yeah, the kitchen will be last. The flies are driving us insane. We've got so many flies. I don't know if the video can capture them flying around, but every day they're swarming right here. Gosh, I wish it would pick it up. I don't think it is. I don't think you can see it in the video. But they love to just circle right in this area, so I don't know if they're breeding in the carpet or what's happening there. But it's annoying. The carpet is absolute toast, so that obviously is going to have to get torn out and replaced. It's beyond shampooing. Haven't even tackled the bathrooms yet. That'll be this weekend. That won't take too long. I started working on my office. Got my camera stuff packed in the bag right here. All my camera gear's right there. Probably take this little table with me to use in the office. I don't know. I haven't decided yet on that. I'm going to sell this easel. I'm going to try to sell the dresser here and this TV if I can figure it out, because Abby says there's no remote. So I don't know if anybody's going to want that. But yeah, I still got to have somebody help me take this computer desk down and pack up my computer. I'm trying to get everything out of this piece of furniture here as well, so I can get rid of that. But I do have some things boxed up over here. I listed this chair for sale, so I don't need 2 computer chairs. And I'm going to list that other one for sale. That's what's going on with that. I haven't even started the bedroom, but the movers will move the bedroom furniture. And the cats are sleeping. So most of the work has been taking place downstairs, in the downstairs area in the garage. Can't remember what I said last time. I still got to tackle this area here. I started to pull some things out. And the downstairs is obviously a disaster. There's a lot of empty packing boxes here. The only snowmen I'm salvaging really are my Rudolph collection and my Olaf. And I'm saving our really nice stockings. Everything else is getting thrown away or donated. I've got boxes over here. You'll see they're marked trains, garage, trains. Almost all those boxes have to do with trains, except for the shot glasses. So I am saving things. This has been kind of my packing area and places where I've been taking photos of stuff. I'm still trying to sell DJ lights. This karaoke speaker. I've got this area over here as things that I'm trying to sell. It turns out they're starting a new train club in Salt Lake City at Trolley Square. And the guy who bought some of the other trains said I could donate some things like the controllers that didn't sell and some houses and things, because they're going to create a big table down there. So it'll go to good use down there. Getting through this room a little bit at a time. I still have to bag up blankets that we're going to give away and put the ones that I'm going to keep in this hope chest, but I guess the kids didn't have time to do those hope chests, so I still have to tackle emptying that out. But yeah, I've got things set aside in here as well, but I'm starting to feel pretty overwhelmed. It's a lot to do in the next week and a half. I hope I can get it done. I'm starting to get really kind of out at my end. Out here in the garage, I'm saving this big box for the TV. I've started set up in a garbage area, giving away these giant snowmen. I don't need them anymore, and they've been pooped and peed on by mice, so they're done. They're gone. Saving the Christmas tree, but I have solar panels I need to try to sell. We're finally getting this area here cleaned out a little bit. We've got the big speakers I have to contend with and this DJ table. Got to see if somebody can help me see if these amps work. They're worth a lot of money, and I don't know how to hook them up to see if they even work. That's beyond my expertise. I've got to call a company to come get the freezer and the fridge. Those are junk. I can't leave them here. These are mainly empty boxes over here. I had to have some place to throw them. The kids have been bringing home empty boxes from Blackbird Diner. I've got a lot of this has gone through. I've been trying to sell tools. I've had people hit me up and then ghost me. So I still got to figure out all of this stuff. Oh, and I left my coffee out here that Abby got me. Bummer. Maybe it's still good. Anywho, yeah, I gotta try to figure out what to do with these giant speakers. You were saying that the cords were with them, but I don't see any cords. They've been in that trailer for over 20 years. So, you know, you say they're worth so much, but that was 20 years ago. So I don't know if they're worth that now. Things don't retain value like that. These are stadium speakers. Like, I don't know who's gonna want them. I've been trying to sell these socket wrench things, all these things that were brand new, unopened, drills, plumbing fixtures from somewhere. I don't even know where. I've never had sinks that look like that. And I've got to go through, that's probably mostly garbage down there. I don't know what that wire is. I don't know if that's what you're talking about that's expensive. I have no idea what that is on the big spool down there. We have a lot of extension cords that don't work anymore. Abby's been going through them. Some of them are bent or the mice have chewed or whatever. So we're trying to retain the ones that are good. But as you can see, there's still a lot left for me to do in the next 10 days. And yeah, it's been hurtful. I feel like every time we talk on the phone, the only thing you're worried about is your stuff. Where's my excursion, my car, my trains. Very rarely do you ask how I am doing. I don't get an apology for leaving all this stuff for me to have to contend with. You don't seem concerned about it at all. You don't seem sorry for it. I'm left to deal with all of this. And it's been really hard. It's been a lot. It's taken me a month just to get through your train stuff. Just trains. And I've had to have help. I'm doing this almost all by myself, though, and it's been really difficult, and I feel like I've reached the point where I feel like I don't matter. Like, I feel so bad about what's happened to you. I do, and I try to show concern, but I get to talk to you so little that when you do talk to me, you're talking about pooping and peeing and maybe a little bit about how you're doing and that nobody's coming to see you. And I'm wondering if you're returning anybody's phone calls because people have tried to reach out to you. Your cousin Rick tried to call you. Have you called him back? I don't know. My sister tried to call you. Have you called her back? I don't know. People want to stay in touch with you. People are worried, and they care. But the only time I talk to you, when I do talk to you, it's don't sell my excursion. Don't sell my car. My trains. Mine. My stuff. Don't get rid of my things. You don't ask how the kids are. You don't care how I am. You haven't even cared how I am. This has been tough for all of us. I'm having to uproot my life too. I wanted to move, but I've had to put this into turbo mode to try to get out of here. And I can't keep this house and let it sit the way your dad's letting his house sit. I'm not going to do that. I refuse to do it. It's stupid. And I'm going to need the money. We're going to need the money to pay for your care. And your TSP is only going to last so long for that. I wish things were better. I wish I didn't have to just sell things so rapid fire like I'm having to do. The other night I had 6 people showing up to try to buy things. It's been crazy for me juggling it and trying to juggle applying for an apartment, finding a place to live there. Everybody wants application fees and 3 times the income and a lot of money down. And we finally found a condo, and unfortunately it's on the 2nd floor, but it's the only thing we could find that wasn't going to charge us $150 a month for pet fee and all this extra money, and would take our income verification because of Abby serving. She has no direct deposits every 2 weeks. I'm not getting paid anymore. So it's been really tough. And if we didn't come there, I'd be staying here and you really would have no one visiting you because I wouldn't be coming either. So you would be really alone. And I don't know if you've really grasped that the potential is there for you to just be completely on your own. And I don't know how you're thinking that's going to look for you, because the excursion, you're not getting into a diesel lifted excursion, like much less pulling a boat. And Chris doesn't want to work on the boat. You can call him and ask him. Call him yourself. He said it would take him all summer and he doesn't want to do it anymore. The boat's done. And I just feel like you can't accept these things because of the stroke has kind of affected you mentally, especially. And it's been really hard because I'm trying not to be mean on the phone, but I'm losing my patience after working in the garage all day, and my whole life for the past month and a half has been cleaning out this garage, and all of it's been yours. None of this stuff has been mine. None of it. So when you ask me about if I've sold my camera, it's kind of comical because you saw how much space my camera takes up. It takes up 2 feet of space. When the entire garage, this entire garage was all of your stuff. And you seem to have no problem with the fact that I had to clean it out for you. It doesn't even seem to bother you at all. And that's something that I'm having to wrestle with because I deserve better. And I don't know how this is going to go, Greg. I'm not going to completely abandon you, but I'm not going to have my life be over because of this, because everybody warned you that this was coming for you and you chose to ignore everybody. So sadly, that's where we're at. But I'm going to keep plugging along and hopefully I can get this place cleared out in the next 10 days. That's all for now. Okay, it's Friday, December 19th. Jacob has been here.
Packed up.
And he's packed up.
All of the fragile china, all of the snowman fragile china, all of the cups, a lot of the snowman related items, some of the steins, 4 steins.
Mm-hmm.
Little
got all wrapped up.
Like winter dishes and everything is wrapped up. I lost my voice. It's all in 4 nice boxes. Everything is super well cared for.
Right.
Very well taken care of. And the hutch will be taken within a week, hopefully.
And you gotta grab these glasses over here too.
What glasses?
This little box with peanuts in it.
Okay.
That was the, glasses we got for our wedding. That was like champagne, toast, like fine crystal.
I remember those. Okay.
Yeah, I put them all in this box here.
Those were the ones that were in here?
Yeah, so I've boxed those up and you can just keep them like that until you're ready to...
Here.
You could put them in that china cabinet though.
I am going to put them in the china cabinet.
I got that emptied out. Okay. Got to try to find a box for the tower. All right, we're going to go check on Abby because she's having fun in the garage. Because the garage is where all of the fun happens. Yes, That's where it's happening. It's a fun place. Rudy, you gotta stay here, bud. All right. Here's Abby.
Here I am.
Here.
Going through stuff. I have a tax return thing from 2003.
Ooh, might need that.
And the same box says an old crayon that we're keeping and Dragon's Lair. And
That's a
underneath
good
that,
movie.
we got
Wish
more. I
knew
don't
that
fucking
movie.
know what the fuck this is. Shit.
Oh.
Honestly,
Train
couldn't
stuff.
tell
That
ya.
looks like train connectors or
Yeah.
something.
Couldn't
We
tell
got
ya.
a little pile here. Things we're keeping. Photo albums that were thrown in with the...
With
stuff.
other random stuff.
This bag is garbage.
Yep.
We've got a chair over here we're going to try to give away for free. We've got stuff staged
City
here.
over here.
Trash City.
Speakers that nobody knows how to use. Can't even YouTube it. CB radio is enough to contact a million people. Like, I don't.
4 CB radios. 2 of new in the box. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't figure out how to hook up these speakers. It requires knowledge that none of us possess. Even Ray came over and tried to help us out.
This thing, all I know is it's fucking expensive. That's about all I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. That's where we're at.
Tomorrow they're coming to get the defunct fridge and the freezer that doesn't work, and they're coming to get the dryer that took a shit.
I didn't even know that these speakers of this size existed.
They are for major, like, PA announcing,
Like, I
rock
would
concerts.
expect this at a rock concert.
Yeah, rock
or,
concerts.
Like, I would expect maybe 1, maybe 2 of them at like a graduation.
Problem is they probably used to be worth a lot, but they've been sitting for 20 years and they're not worth as much as they used to be, according to what we've been looking up. But we can't even test them because we don't know how to hook them up properly. So, and it's raining, so that's an extra bonus.
Cool.
But it's not snowing, so that's good. At least it's not snowing.
Finding
Uh-oh.
love letters from mom to dad.
Oh boy.
She's in love with the spin wizard.
Oh boy.
A little too much spinning.
Not enough wizardry. Too much spinning, not enough
I
wizardry.
feel like I need a wizard to come help me deal with this stuff. This is going in this pile. Oh,
Yeah.
it's in all random shit that doesn't work anymore.
That's actually a charger for a phone. You're supposed to be able to set your phone on there.
I
Samsung
actually
fast
remember
charger.
that.
I don't know how to charge it. We decided we didn't want to use it anymore. Anywho, we're
Anyways,
just having a good old time here, sorting through shit. Memories, like the corners of my mind.
yes. Mhm.
All right. Well, tomorrow this shit will be out of here, and they'll come take the dryer. So we got to make sure this space cleared for them to get this stuff off the top still. But we are getting there. There is a light at the end of the tunnel somewhere. It's still dim, but we can see the light.
Yeah.
Till
Not
next
going to
time.
see it right now.
There is a light, but it's like a pixel on a TV.
Yeah. Good times.
Yeah, yes.
Today is Saturday, December 20th. We are 9 days away from move day. And just going to do a little quick update for you. We are in my office. Somebody came and took the bottom half of my desk. I thought they were taking the whole thing. I was not in here with them at the time because somebody else came to buy something. And they said they couldn't fit this in their vehicle, and I didn't know it till after they left. So now I got to get Abby and maybe Ray to help move that out. Somebody came and got the sofa table today. So that's gone. Everything's just a mess. Got things moved around, pushed around. Jacob came and got things out of here. We already talked about that. So, they also came and took the appliances today. They took the freezer and the fridge out of the garage. And they took the washing machine, or the dryer, sorry. The dryer that stopped working. So, welcome to my nightmare. It is so nasty. Like, so nasty. Look at this window. Like, ew. 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 I'm gonna have to use rubber gloves to get all this cleaned up. It is so gross. Scary and gross. I don't even want to go in this corner. How many bugs are probably back in here? It is so disgusting. I'm going to try to sell the washing machine, but I can't have anybody come over and try to take it when it looks like this right here, because that's just gross. And the water softener is getting picked up on Monday, because that's a rental. We have to return that. So, yeah, this is the rest of today. I'll be working on this creepy area. Yeah, and then I think I'm going to have to just rip up this rug, because it's really gross. I don't know what we'll do instead, but that's beyond nasty. Down here, just kind of working on getting boxes going, cleaning this area out. Not really anything new to report in here, just rearranging some things. We'll go out to the garage. Sometimes I repeat myself, I apologize. But now the freezer that was here is gone. And the fridge that was here is gone. Got a bunch of empty boxes here. And we have got tools stacked up over here. Abby did a great job of organizing those. Somebody was supposed to come by and get these brand new LED lights that were never used. I listed those for sale. Somebody was supposed to come today and get those, and they no-showed on me. Here's our giant speakers. Trying to see if I can get somebody to take these off my hands. I don't know what I'm going to do. So there's the excursion that you keep asking me about every day. Love of your life that you're never going to get to drive again. And here's the dumpster that showed up today. So it's been raining. Still got this shit that has to get taken care of. Cannot leave all this looking like this. Some of this is too heavy for me to lift. I had to take a little break, but I've got the dumpster for a week. And this is what I've done just today. Dumpster showed up at noon. It's now about 3:30. And I've already got all this thrown in there. This is dumpster number 3. So, yeah. Lots of fun stuff happening, though. We gotta get it done. Kind of under pressure. Almost down to a week. So, happy trails. Well, it's Tuesday, December 22nd. And, just want to do another video to show where we're at. You have a virus. And they're doing blood samples and urine samples for you, but you have an IV hooked up to you with antibiotic. So hopefully they can figure out what's going on with you. Still don't know where you're going after you get done there. I'm totally exhausted. I gotta get some sleep tonight. I have not been sleeping good. I only got about 4 hours last night. I wake up at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning and can't go back to sleep. I have so much on my mind that I can't sleep, and then by the time evening rolls around, I'm dead. So anyway, I'm going to start off in my office here, kind of show you where we're at. I worked on emptying out this closet today. Got that emptied. All the shelves in here are empty. The dresser that was here is gone. That white dresser. I just sold that today. It just left about 30 minutes ago with it. My desk is a mess because the credenza thing is gone. I haven't been able to get all my office supplies put away. The TV that we had up there, top of the white dresser, is sitting here. I just listed it, but nobody has hit me up on it yet. I got my little pile going on here. I just listed my lights for sale. Anyway, I'm trying to see if Jacob and Kyle want that microwave stand. If not, I'm going to try to sell that. Not much happening in my bedroom except for a giant mess. I haven't even started packing the bedroom yet. But it's mainly going to be clothes because they're going to take the furniture. So Abby still has to do her room yet. I still have to do this closet. I just barely started this other closet. Just the top shelf in here. But I started getting some of the vases I had out. But I still got to take care of these tubs and these bags that are down here. And the games. I'll probably donate those. That's what I'll be working on the next couple of days during Christmas. The living room is basically a disaster. It's boxes and picture frames that I got to find big enough boxes for. Donations. The kitchen will be last. I'm going to start eating off of paper plates though and paper cups so we can stop using dishes. It's really hard with all the flies because you have to cover everything with a paper towel. Otherwise they get in your coffee and everything. The hutch is gone. What are we doing, guys? I got some stuff staged here on the table. Another fly strip going. Already got a couple of victims. And my buffet is gone. They took that. I still got to pack up the computer. And I had somebody just ask about that china cabinet. We'll see if they want to come take it. We'll go downstairs. I know a lot of this is probably seeming repetitive, but you're not here to witness all of it. So it's a lot to witness. The laundry room is disgusting. I was going to start sweeping in here, but I'm letting it dry. That's the corner I was talking about. This whole area here. Really bad. That looks like black mold right there. So I've got the repair guy coming over on Friday to see if this is even something he can handle. I got to deal with this fucking disgusting windowsill, and I'm going to look on Amazon and see if I can find some different curtains to put up there. Obviously, those are disgusting. Ugh. I started to clear some things out of here today. Somebody had thrown the mattress in here, the blow-up mattress. I'm going to try to sell that. Yeah, I'm slowly working on crap in here. It's a work in progress. I just took down the folding card table. I'm trying to sell the card table and the chairs. Got some DJ lights sitting there. A couple things over there for sale still. The infamous beer mugs, Budweiser mugs, are in these boxes. Nobody's wanted some. I've had one person inquire, but I've got this area cleared off last night for the most part. Took down the lights. We cleared out that lamp, fell apart, so we threw that away. I still got to wrap up these paintings. I still got to try to get this TV taken care of. Nothing new much in here. Boxes, stuff laying around. I got to go through that hope chest still. And I need to list this bookcase and the filing cabinet. Lots to do. I'm getting there though. I don't have a lot of energy today. I really hammered it a lot yesterday. And today I'm just spent out here in the garage. We still have the speakers. They're all set up over here. Solar panels. Not much of this has changed since I filmed it before. So, yeah, trying to sell the mattress. I don't have room for it. I can't take that. I'm gonna do some trading for work for tools with the lawn care people. Still got your DJ equipment set here. Your table. CB radio. Somebody might be coming on Saturday to get that, but somebody who's really into it might take all of the CBs. So that would be cool. Anyway, Abby cleared out all this shelving. That was fun. That was disgusting. There was so much mouse poop in there. There's a bunch of dirt. There was stuff just tucked up in here for fucking 20 years. It was pretty bad. But we're getting there. Slowly but surely. Making progress. Abby's off on Friday, so we should be able to make a pretty good dent that day too. That's all.